What we're witnessing, and I've just done a short video a while ago about Prince Andrew, or Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor. What we're witnessing in the saga of Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor and Sarah Ferguson is not merely a tabloid spectacle. It's a slow, painful collapse of a long and curious partnership, a partnership that once prided itself on resilience, eccentricity and mutual loyalty. Now, as the allegations darken and the institutions recoil, the pair stand exposed, the veneer has peeled away, and what lies beneath is distressing, tawdry and curiously instructive. For decades, Sarah Ferguson cast herself as Andrew's indomitable defender. She cultivated an image of steadfastness, as though loyalty could be used as polish to counteract the spreading tarnish. Now, even that final line of defence appears to have cracked, and the latest report suggests that she no longer believes his version of events. For a woman who has excused, explained or cheerfully ignored an astonishing catalogue of misjudgments, this admission signals a profound rupture. And the timing is hardly accidental. Andrew's fall is now complete. He is stripped of his titles, his honours, even the shelter of the royal narrative. He's no longer His Royal Highness. He is Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor. He is about to be removed from Royal Lodge. The allegations which he once attempted to swat away with blithe entitlement have grown heavier, more detailed, more corroborated. His denials ring increasingly hollow in the face of emails, testimonies, depositions, and the grinding persistence of the American legal system. Meanwhile, testimonies from former officials, police officers and historians paint a bleak picture of Andrew's past conduct during the state-funded overseas trips that he took. There is lurid talk of honey traps, of foreign intelligence operations, of inappropriate behaviour that was scarcely concealed. If even a fraction of this proves to be true, the situation is more than embarrassing. It is catastrophic. Inside Royal Lodge, the atmosphere appears to be descending into something close to tragic farce. Reports describe Andrew wandering the corridors, ranting to himself like some sort of decrepit King Lear, while Sarah retreats to a private bar called the Dog House, and there she gossips with the staff. They only meet, that's Andrew and Sarah, only meet at meal times, where they rehearse their anxieties about eviction, humiliation, and the accelerating collapse of their public lives. But apparently Andrew has said that he wants her to be kept away. Keep away that woman. It's a lonely scene. Two people once protected by the immense architecture of monarchy, now reduced to isolation in the very building that symbolised their enduring attachment. Sarah, for her part, is experiencing her own unraveling. Emails described Epstein as a supreme friend and have wrecked her remaining public credibility. Charities have dropped her. Her children's book has been withdrawn. She's lost all formal titles. Even the tabloids that once relished her chaos now report her panic, her sleeplessness, her dread of financial instability. The Amazon parcels piling up in unopened boxes at Royal Lodge feel like a bleak metaphor. Frantic consumption masking deep insecurity. Her daughters, Beatrice and Eugenie, remain loyal but visibly strained. Their position within the monarchy is fragile yet fiercely protected by the king, who appears determined that the sins of the parents will not cover the children. In public, the sisters cling to one another, aware that the reputational proximity to their father is dangerous, but still unwilling to abandon him. It's a delicate balance and a painful one. The question now is whether Sarah will flee. The reports of a Portuguese villa being prepared for her arrival in January suggest that she may seek refuge abroad, partly to escape public hostility and partly to rebuild her life near Eugenie. Portugal, with its celebrity enclave and soft anonymity, offers a gentler landing than Windsor in mid-scandal. Andrew, however, will not accompany her. He retreats instead to Sandringham, where he will live at the king's expense, a reclusive figure stripped of rank, purpose and dignity. His world contracts, his prospects dim, his enemies multiply, the investigations intensify. This is not exile of the comfortable kind, it's reputational ruin. The tragedy is not that the monarchy is embarrassed, nor even that these individuals must face consequences long overdue. The tragedy lies in the stubborn refusal over many years to heed warning signs, to act upon credible allegations, to sever toxic alliances. Andrew was indulged, protected, and allowed to mistake immunity for innocence. Sarah was enabled, forgiven, and encouraged to believe that charm could outshine judgment. Together they formed a household that mistook eccentricity for virtue and loyalty for absolution. Now both face the inevitable reckoning. Their behaviour has caught up with them. Their protection has gone. Their sorrow is that they brought it on themselves to the point that we can now witness a mixture of arrogance, delusion, and mismanagement on a scale that would astonish even the most generous observer. It is sordid, yes, but it is also instructive. This is what happens when privilege refuses to submit to scrutiny, when institutions delay necessary action, when individuals cling to fantasies rather than confront hard truths. Andrew and Sarah stand as a cautionary tale for any public figure who imagines that reputation can withstand everything except acknowledgement of failure. What remains is a coda of regret, and I've said once before, I find this incredibly sad. Incredibly sad. Two people once embraced by the public have decayed into symbols of excess, denial, and collapse. It's like a premature death. It's like a living funeral. Their story is not yet finished, but the shape of their ending is visible. It's lonely, unhappy, and defiled by consequence that can no longer be avoided.